afternoon. The wind died down tremendously from what it was last night, I gotta say. I woke up last night through the middle of the night from the wind. It was that loud. So you know it's bad wind. We're getting the odd little snowflake falling down here, but I have an oil change in less than 2 hours, and one thing I really need to get doing is trying to organize that shed. As you can see, it is a huge mess. And I just need to straighten everything out. I think I'm actually going to put the door up, take everything out of here, and just try and straighten this place up, because I'm going to need to be able to access this wood pile very easily pretty soon. And that's because this is what we have left under the catio before we're going to need to take wood from the shed. As you can see, another squirrel's nest was discovered. That's okay. I don't mind when they make nests in the wood piles. I'd rather them do that than try to make a home in the ceiling or the floor of the camper. Ooh, it's a little bit leaky. First things first though, I'm gonna go ahead and put some gas in the generator because it's getting pretty low. Oh no! Well, that's a bummer.
Oh no! Well, that's a bummer.
Good thing I caught that sooner. I just spilled gas all over this thing. Yeah, she's dripping. User error, my fault. When it gets this cold, the siphon hose gets pretty stiff. And I didn't realize it had popped out of the opening where you put the gas in. Okay, Just went to grab my scooter cover, which I had out not all that long ago. What do you think did that? Take a guess. I mean, I guess it's a good thing I don't really need a cover for the scooter because it's in the tent shed. But honestly, squirrels, I was just saying how I didn't mind you making nests in the woodpile, but I don't want you making nests in the woodpile with my things. Okay, well, it's still a mess, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of organized chaos because I did what I wanted to do, was just have a clear, wide, open path right here for going in and out and grabbing wood. I was hoping to get the scooter a little closer to that side of the tent shed. These big old mirrors popping off the side, which, yes, I could have removed the mirror, but honestly I can't be bothered because it's not going to save me a whole lot of space. I mean, I have more than enough to work with here, just walking back and forth with armloads of wood. And I was going to take this to the garbage, since it is now garbage. Where's the hole? Here we go. There's one hole. There's actually another one somewhere else that I saw, but you know what? I'm just gonna leave it there. Have at her, Mr. Squirrel. If I throw that out, you know, it's just gonna go tear something else apart, so I'm just gonna leave it right there out in the open. No point in me ruining something else, right? Yeah, that'll work. Plenty of room. Well, I guess sometime in the spring when most of this wood is burned up, we'll probably find that squirrel nest with pieces of the scooter cover in it. However, that does remind me, I should be walking around and checking this out because the last tent shed, the squirrel that lived in there decided it also wanted to chew the tent shed, so there were holes through that as well. I don't see any. Well, if I'm gonna have a neighbor, I may as well be a nice neighbor and just leave that scooter cover there for the squirrel to enjoy. As if not, like I said, he'd just find something else to destroy. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it from me here. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I will see you in the next. Bye. There's a squirrel destroying things in the new shed. Do you care? Psh, good help is hard to find.